In this video, I wanted to give you a bit of an unconventional review of a product that I don't think a parent would typically want to pick up. This product is called Self-Made Wealth. It's created by Eben Pagan, and you wouldn't probably have ever even heard of this product. It's not a book. It's a guy who sells how to make money advice, and because I like buying that kind of thing for my businesses and learning how to acquire wealth, it was a product I ended up purchasing. And I wouldn't have shared it with you except that after I went through the program, it really locked in and cemented for me some mindsets that I realized needed to be more of a part of the way parents teach their children to handle money. Why am I such a big advocate of wanting children to do well with money? Am I materialistic? Am I, too focused on money? I need to care more about just love and that kind of thing. Most of that's a debate for another time. I think the answer is no, I'm not materialistic. Instead, I just look around me and I realize that actually money controls everyone's life. It makes up, I've heard, 90% of the decisions you will make today are based on money, from not going out to eat to do you drive an hour away from town because of gas prices. I mean, almost everything is affected by money. Specifically, and even more so when you have debt, house debt, credit card debt, those sorts of things. And so in my view, helping a child understand how to live a free life where money does not control them is of incredible importance. Because when a child does not have to worry about generating income and understands the principles of how money works, so they are working for them versus against them, I think that they can be more free to not have to show up at a job to pay the bills and the debt, and can spend more time pursuing passions, spending time with their future families, those sorts of things. So I think it's an important concept to share with you. And the concept is, and you may have heard me talk about this before, but thick-headed people like me need to hear it a couple times, so hopefully this is another way of saying it to you. But in this program, Eben Pagan in Self-Made Wealth talks about how the purpose of generating income, whether you're doing it from a job at Pizza Hut, like where my first job was, or you do it with a business, or whatever, even if you do it by investing, the purpose of creating money, getting a paycheck, is not to acquire money, but that it is to take that money and acquire assets that will continue to produce money for you on an ongoing, continual, residual basis. When I heard this, it really opened up my eyes, and I realized that I was just accumulating money to pay debt off faster, to have more fun. I wasn't using money as the tool that it could be used to free up my life to have more enjoyment and be less burdened by the need to always make money. And so I started, when I heard this concept, spending my money on assets that, lo and behold, actually can make money while I do nothing. And this is a concept that I think you and I would all agree, if we could help our children by the time they're 15, 16, 17, 18, actually understand this concept and acquire assets that are making them money on a residual basis, that's a better place to be at the age where you're about to go tackle the world, and our children are about to tackle the world and pursue their passions, than a child signing on for a bunch of credit card debt and now being forced to work at a job to pay it off. And one child's just in a better place than the other one as far as giving them a head start on life. So I'd highly encourage you to go check out that program. It is rather expensive, and sorry for that, it's not my program, but Eben Pagan's Self-Made Wealth, it can teach you a lot, and just letting your child listen to it will give them a good framework on money and how to not be controlled by it.